All right, ladies and gentlemen, drivers and race fans, thank you for tuning in tonight. It's Next Gen Broadcast and bringing you the Spooky Simulated Racing Series, the Cup Series tonight. The Nashville Super Speedway, uh, wide, fast concrete oval, usually puts on a lot of good racing. Looking for a lot of good side-by-side racing tonight. Hopefully, these drivers put on a good show. Tonight, they got 200 laps will be their complete distance for this evening. They got 65% Sunoco fuel in the tank. They got 7 sets of tires in the pit, so lots of chances to change tires tonight. They got 1 spare car in the hauler, as well as their stages will be end of lap 50 and end of lap 100 for their stages tonight. I was watching some drivers complete practice. We got 18 drivers in the field tonight. We got about 2 minutes before these drivers get to jump in and go see what they can do in qualifying. Um, like any big track with these next gen cars, aeros plays a big part, so you want to make sure you get a good qualifying position. It can be hard to pass, so it's going to be interesting to see who can lay down the best time there in qualifying. Currently, right now, at top 5 in practice, we got Austin Wheeler, we got Isaac, Ricky, Sam Lawson, and Jonathan there in the top 5 in practice. Got Chris Cash there in 6th, Noah 7th, Chris Hubcud in 8th, Christian Ruse in 14th, and Patrick there rounding out the top 10 currently in practice. As we got about a minute left here, we're watching Chris Hubka go around and complete some practice laps. Little side-by-side racing there between Chris Cash there and Chris Ruse. So it's looking fun. So again, I do apologize. I'm also doing race control tonight, so time to time you're gonna see me have to bring up the iRacing overlay in the background so I can see who's talking, because I do so many race control for so many leagues. I drivers' names and voices. It all kind of scrambles together after a while, so I apologize for that. But we're gonna do our best to get the best show we can. Hopefully these drivers help us out and put on a really good show this evening. So we will see what happens. We got about 20 seconds here left in practice as these drivers are going to get ready and regroup, and they got 5 minutes to set the best 2 laps they can in qualifying. All right, this practice is winding down. That is the end of practice for these drivers as they're wrecking each other on broadcast. That's good. Anyways. All right, qualifying. Place your bets. Who's going to be on pole? I'm gonna have to pick Austin Wheeler. He's fast week in and week out.
Fuck you, Cash.
Drivers, just a reminder, chat is live on broadcast. So, yeah. All right, we got Chris Cash here rolling out. First driver's rolling out here for practice, or practice qualifying. It has been a long day, and we got 200 laps to get through. Some guys already getting black flags. That's good. All right, place your bets, y'all. Who's going to be on pole? I'm picking Austin Wheeler. Like I said, he's fast week in and week out. Has really good racecraft. Really takes care of that race car. Takes care of his tires. We got some bets. Patrick. All right. I will, from time to time, also try to glance over at comments as well. So, got any comments or ask about any drivers? Please feel free to comment, and I will do my best to check it out when I can. Got about 3 minutes here left to qualifying. Sam Lawson right now on track. He looked pretty good in practice. He was up there in fourth overall on the speed charts in practice. So currently Chris Cash currently on top. The 30.282. There you go. You got Ricky, 30.1. Isaiah, 30.16. Looks like Sam Lawson and Eric and Patrick need to pick it up here on their second lap if they want any shot at qualifying there up towards the front. Jonathan with a 30.393. Let's see, we got Sam Lawson coming to complete lap number 2. Where's that going to put him? That's going to jump him up to third. Okay. With a 30.240. Nice lap there by Sam. Got Dylan Ellis currently on track here. Let's see where he qualifies at. TJ just jumped there up to P6. Isaiah just putting a better lap with a 30.037. So good lap there by Isaiah. Austin Wheeler's first lap was a 30.052. Let's take a. Oh, Austin spinning. Well, that's not good. Let's see if we can take a look and see what happened to Austin here. You just get loose. I assume he just got loose coming off the corner here. No, that might have been the end of his second lap. That was the end of his second lap. All right. So we did get 2 laps in. So currently your provisional pole right now is Isaiah. It's a 30.037. Got about a minute here left of qualifying. Got Noah, Johnny, Matt, Robert, Paul, and Chris have not yet posted laps. They're currently not on track either. So are they electing to start in the back? That is very possible. So right now it looks like your front row potentially is going to be Isaiah and Austin. They've been qualifying up front a lot this season. Yes, it definitely should be a good one, Sam. Good, nice lap there, putting yourself in P5, by the way. All right. Patrick McQuaid, just so you know, you got a lot of fans out there in the broadcast. They're rooting you on. They say you got this. So they're wishing you the best of luck tonight, Bubba. All right. Got about 20 seconds here left. Currently, no cars on track. So, again, Nashville Super Speedway tonight for these drivers. I believe this is, I forget what round they're on. They're round 20 or so. Their playoffs are going to be starting soon. Um, they do run with 36 race schedule, I do believe. They run a full length kind of a season. So like I said, they got 200 laps tonight, 65% fuel. It's going to be a fun race. Definitely be some strategy. Got a lot of tires tonight, so you got to conserve, but not a ton, right? Um, Chris Hubka saying, "Go Hubka." All right, Hubka, you go for it. You go get that W tonight. All right, so gonna pause from broadcasting for a second. Got to give these drivers a rundown, so they know what they're doing, like always. And we will be back on the booth here in a second. All right, drivers, Nashville tonight. As you all know, 200 laps is your distance. You got 65% fuel, 7 sets laying in the pits. A lot of tires tonight. 1 spare car in the hauler, like always. Start of the race on green. The restart will be on leader in the Geico restart zone. Stages will be end of lap 50, end of lap 100. And like always, a 3 and out rule. First cause of caution, EOL. Second drive through. Third, we'll ask you to park it for the remainder of the race. And just a reminder, chat is on, obviously, in the broadcast, being I'm doing 2 jobs tonight. So just be mindful on race comms. Don't, be going wild. All right? All right, y'all. Good luck. Have fun. Also, please be in Discord for stage breaks. I will try to drag people in for stage winners if I can find you in Discord. So just keep that in mind. And yeah. All right, y'all. Good luck. Have fun. Let's put on a good show and let's have a good race. All right, we got drivers gridding. So quick, we're gonna go down the starting lineup. You got Isaiah there in pole, Austin there outside pole. You got Ricky third, Christian Ruse is fourth, Sam Lawson in fifth, Jonathan in sixth, Chris Cash there in seventh, TJ Hanley in eighth, Patrick McQuaid in ninth, Chris Hubka in 10th. You got Eric there in 11th, Dylan Ellis in 12th, Johnny Williams in 13th. Uh, Chris possibly there in 14th. He is not gridded yet. He did not grid. So that's going to put Robert up to 14th, put Paul up to 15th, and that's going to put Chris, Matt, and Noah to the back of the pack. They are currently showing not in the server. So apparently it looks like we're going, nope. Looks like Paul has joined. So looks like Matt and Noah are not in the server. So we're going to have a 16 car field tonight. So let's hope these 16 drivers can put on a good show and keep us talking all night, and they have a good race. So we are gonna be getting ready to let these boys loose here at the end of this lap. That iRacing Mustang will be pulling off, and Isaiah will be leading them down to the green flag here.
Good luck, guys. God bless.
Let's get on the leaders here for the start of this race. All right, the Mustang is off. Wait for that green flag.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. Here we go. It's a good start there by Isaiah there and Austin in the 48. Looks like the rest of the field is rolling suit behind us. We're going to go side by side, 2 by 2 down into turn number 1. Looks like Austin's just going to kind of let Isaiah go down the backstretch. Just going to ride and probably save his stuff for the first 50 laps. As we got side by side there in the back with Sam Lawson, Kristen Ruse. And then we're side by side. Looks like Patrick there in the 77 is going to get around the 88. Now he's going to set his sights there on Chris Cash there in 7th. So Patrick up a spot since the start of the race. Look at that. We got a little gaggle there. We got Sam Lawson. Is that Chris Hubka? That is, nope, that is Christian Ruse he's side by side with, actually. Good battle up there with Sam Lawson, Christian Ruse. Sam Lawson gets by him. Ooh, that door's going to stay open, though, for the 27 of Jonathan. Christian's going to shut that door. Jonathan's going to look down to the inside. Is he going to there? Yes, he is. He's going to look. Christian's going to give him some room. Oh, almost a little contact there. Good job by Christian Ruse giving Jonathan some room there. As right now, it looks like the field is pretty single file. Looking into the battle with Chris Hubka. Looks like, yeah, Chris Hubka side by side with the 08 of TJ. Looking down on the inside, looks like TJ is going to give him that spot and let him go. No sense burning your stuff up, y'all. They got a long race, 200 laps.
Take it here off.
You know, they gotta get it. As we hear some chatter, Austin just took over the lead. As we know, Austin's, always got a fast car. That clean air means a lot. So if I can get that clean air and be out in the lead and also try to save my stuff, I want to do it. So it's like Austin got the lead there from Isaiah. Just got to save your stuff. Isaiah there in 2nd, Ricky there in 3rd, Sam Lawson 4th, Jonathan there in 5th. He's got good racing there with the top 5. They're all side by side, single file. Looks like most of the field right now is single file here. Gonna quick do a little run through. Ooh, Ruse there just got on the wall a little bit, getting into turn number 1. Chris Cash sent it there into the corner. It's got to be easy. He's going to burn up that right front doing that. We do got a little side-by-side race in the back here. Oh, we did. Figures we click on him. There we go. Got Dylan looking the inside of TJ. TJ's struggling a little bit right now. I don't know what's going on. Saving his stuff. He gets into the wall there a little bit. Going to allow Dylan to his inside and most likely succeed getting that spot there going to turn 1. Yes, he is. Looks like TJ's not going to fight him. That's going to open up the door there for the 12 of Eric. Can he make something work here going down to turn number 3? About to find out. TJ's been running that higher line. There you go. Eric going to get that clean air. He's going to stick his nose down in there, and he got it. He's going to get it. Should give him the spot down there going into turn number 1. Yes, it is. There you go. TJ's got a good run there on the outside, though. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can. Meanwhile, let's go check out and see what's going up here up front. You got Austin just starting to pull away. About a 10th a lap. Nothing crazy. Yeah, he's about a 10th faster. Right now, that last lap, though, Sam Lawson was thousandths off the leader. So Sam Lawson, the second fastest car right now on track. And in that dirty air, too. So the question is he pushing early and burning up his stuff? So they got 65% fuel. I don't believe they can go 50 laps on a tank. I don't know.
Y'all can just take it.
So be some strategy. I don't know. So we got a little gaggle going on back here. Come on, there we go. We got Sam Lawson there on the outside of Isaiah, and Jonathan looking down to the inside. I know there was a little contact between Sam Lawson and Isaiah there that last lap going into 3. Lawson's going to look down to the inside. Isaiah's going to give him some room. Not much room. Going to give him a little bit of room. Lawson's probably going to get it here going down to turn number 1. Is that going to open up the door, though, for Jonathan? You got Christian Ruse. Oh, yeah. You got Isaiah looking down there. Jonathan looking down there. They're all about to go single file now. As Austin is saying, you boys keep racing. I'm just going to check out in a different zip code. Sam Lawson moves up into 2nd. Got Jonathan trying to get past Ricky. He's trying hard. See if he gets it going into turn number 1 here. Nope, still side by side. Little bump, little side drafting. That's allowing Sam and Austin to pull away. These boys racing like this. As looks like Ricky's finally is going to prevail here. It's going to put him up into the 3rd spot. You got Jonathan and Isaiah still side by side. Chris Ruse there running behind them in 6th. Ooh, a little loose there by the 27. Good save. Got to take care of that right rear. Don't burn that right rear and that right front up. It's going to be key tonight. Good racing here in the back. What's he got going on? You got Kristen now setting his sights on Jonathan. Gonna run a little bit higher line. Chris Cash gonna try to stick his nose in there. Not quite there. Not quite there at all. As we are side by side there for 5th place going down to turn number 3. Like the 14 and the 88. Sorry, the 14 and the 14. The 24 and the 88. I apologize. It looks like Isaiah is going to get around him and move him back up there to 3rd place. Meanwhile, Austin is checked out. He's up to almost a 2-second gap there over Sam Lawson. We got a little battle in here in the back. What we got going on back here? We got Robert there, running there in 13th. And Paul back there with him. These two drivers are kind of in their own zip code running back here. 13th and 14th. And you got Chris Ruse just kind of just logging laps right now by himself. And Johnny Williams is already on pit road, getting some service. All right, meanwhile, Go back and check out Austin. He's pulling away to 1.7 second lead over Sam Lawson. Didn't really gain much that lap. Both drivers are even on lap times. Isaiah was currently the fastest car on track that last lap. So does he have anything? Can he chase down Sam Lawson and set his sights on
33 actually too.
Set his sights there on Austin? Do apologize. You are going to hear drivers talking in the race because, again, doing race control, so I got to listen to that as well. As right now, the whole field is spread out. Everybody is pretty much single file. Got Patrick there sliding up, trying to get a run there on Chris Cash. He's going to get a run. Going to look down to the inside. They're going to turn number 3. Looks like Chris is going to give him some room. Going to give him a lot of room. Chris, he's going to battle back there on the outside, get that run. Once rubber starts to build up there on that outside lane, the outside should become pretty good here. Normally it does. So that's going to be something to see if that plays out later in the race. As we are almost 20 laps in for these drivers tonight. Track has gone up since practice and qualifying up to 111 degrees right now. It's a little warm out there. Definitely is. I believe this league does not have, the time does not change throughout the session, so whatever it is, that's what it is. So it's pretty much going to stay 111 degrees the entire time. So yeah, side by side again with 27 and the 14. 27 on the outside there should get a nice run. Not really. Oh, 77 looking back to the inside there. Chris Cash. As the 14's trying to complete that pass on the 27, and the 77's trying to complete a pass on the 69. Chris Cash there with a good run, though, on that outside. Nowhere to go. He's going to be able to defend that 7th position. He's going to set his sights there on Jonathan there, the 27. Chris Cash starting to get that outside lane going. Like I said, they're going to start building up some rubber, and we're going to see what happens. Charles Whitehead, how you doing? All right. Good battle here for, what we got? 5th, 6th, and 7th, and 8th. Meanwhile, let's go check in. I figured the Isaiah has caught Sam Lawson, and Ricky's right up there with him as well. So it's a matter of getting that clean air. Get that nose out there a little bit from behind that car. Get a little downforce on the right front. That'll help that car turn a little bit. I should say the left front, actually, I should say. Definitely help that car turn. Going to look down to the inside. Good battle for second. Can Sam hold them off? Did Sam burn his stuff up running too hard early in the race? Now, meanwhile, these drivers side by side should allow Austin Wheeler to pull away here a little bit. Good, still side by side here, coming off a 3 for the 24 and the 20. Sam's still battling back on that outside. Just got to be careful. We're going to burn up that right front. Meanwhile, that has let Austin get out to over a 2-second lead. So, and that also allowed Ricky there in the 88 to catch these two. If I'm Ricky, I'd just be riding. Just ride right now. Just stay behind these two. Let them burn their stuff up a little bit and hopefully get around them. New second place. Isaiah got around Sam there. So Austin up to a 2.5 second lead almost. Will Isaiah be able to run him down? They got about 26 laps remaining in this first stage. So first stage break will be at end of lap 50. So we will see what happens here. Sam trying to battle back, gets a little loose, almost clips that wall. Good job keeping it off the wall and keeping that car pointing in the right direction there by Sam. All right, so it looks like Isaiah's going to start to pull away here from Sam. Austin pulled away another 2/10 that last lap. So let's see what else we got going on. This is like the closest battling we got right now on track here. As we're going to cycle through here quick, see what we got going on. Chris Cash still working on Chris Ruse there, trying to get that 5th spot away from him. Let's see what Chris is going to do here. Both drivers went on that higher line and then kind of diming it, trying to arc it down a little bit to the bottom. Not quite, though. As Chris got a... it's the Chris and Chris show, you know? 14 got a good run there, though, off for 2 that last time. Start to pull away. Chris Cash, just going to lay back a little bit and save his stuff. Meanwhile, Austin just enjoying that clean air, just logging laps. Got a 2-second lead there over Isaiah. As you can see, Isaiah has now pulled away from the 20 car, Sam Lawson. So, Isaiah's got that clean air. Can he run down Austin to get that stage win? Got about 23 laps to do it, 22 laps to do it, to run him down. 22 laps is enough time to run down a 2-second gap. So, see what happens. Meanwhile, looks like we get a battle. We'll start in Formula 20 and the 88 here for 3rd place. Oh, both drivers getting a little loose there coming up on turn number 2. There you go. Both drivers pretty equal that last lap. Yeah, Isaiah is still the fastest car on track by 0.5 tenth over Austin and about 1/10 over the rest of the field and so on. So we'll see what happens. Austin's, is that, let's see. I believe Austin's about to start getting some lap traffic. He's got about 4 cars he's potentially going to catch here at the end of the stage. It's definitely going to slow him up and also put him in some dirty air.
5-7 setting this time, 5-7-6-7.
As you hear, the 57 is pitting. Got Dylan going low. Dylan Ellis letting Austin by. It was very nice of him. All right. So, he's got the... He does got a gap there before he catches the rest of that lap traffic here. Meanwhile, Isaiah's catching him. He's down to a 1.9 second lead. He's definitely running him down a little bit, about 10th and a half a lap. He is faster. So you got Ricky there running in 3rd. He got past Sam Lawson. Sam's sticking with him. He's trying to come back and get that 3rd spot. Again, there are stage points. Top 10 do get stage points. I'm not sure how close their points are, but, you know, I assume just like any other league, stage points matter. Those bonus points matter. You're going to get all you can to get to that nice little extra cushion there going in the playoffs.
7 margin.
So, let's see what else we got going on. Let's check out Chris Cash there battling Christian Ruse there, 69 of the 14. Chris Cash is still looking. He is trying hard. He is trying hard. Paul at 57, just so you know, I think he got some fans out there watching. Paul is currently 2 laps down. Those at home wondering. So it looks like Kristen Rouge is definitely starting to pull away there from Chris Cash. So Austin's caught some lap traffic now. Let's see if the lap traffic is going to let him go or are they going to race him. The other thing that's doing is allowing Isaiah to catch him. Little blink there by the leader. 43 was just in the wall. He's going to bring it down. He's going to bring it down to the service of his crew. I believe he was in the wall earlier, too. So 43 definitely struggling tonight for sure. As Austin's going to get by the 98 there pretty clean, pretty quick. Did help Isaiah gain a little bit down to 1.6 second lead. Isaiah still about a tenth, almost a tenth faster. 2/10 faster, actually, that last lap. So, definitely enough time to catch the leader and get by him. Now, can see how Isaiah gets past this lap car. Lap car going to let him go as well. I'm going to assume so. I'm going to look down on the inside. The 98's going to leave that door open for him. Looks like, yeah, Isaiah's going to get around here most likely with no problem. Yes, he is. He's going to clear him down the backstretch. All right, now time to set sights back on that leader, down to a 1.4 second gap. We got about 13 laps left in stage number 1. Meanwhile, we got a battle here for 4th and 5th and 6th. Sam Lawson burnt up his stuff. He's hurting right now. Sure that right front is gone on that race car. So it's allowed Kristen Ruse and Chris Cash to catch. Can they get by? And I'm sure they're going to be able to get by him here. They're trying. Oh, Sam Lawson coming down pit road, or what's he doing? I don't know what he's doing.
Sorry, Sam, but a heads up would have been nice there.
What is Sam doing here?
I mean, I figure you can see a car slowing down, but it's okay.
All right, so Johnny Williams has just left the session. That's unfortunate. He was definitely struggling tonight. I don't know why Sam was pulling off, but he was. So, all right, so that's going to leave 15 drivers in the race right now. So we got a battle here with Hubka and the 27. Hubka's, he's trying, he's working on that 27. Sam Lawson is still in pits. Chris Cash is on pit road. I'm assuming this is pit stops. So they got a pit with 10 laps to go on the stage, and then do you take fuel? Do you take tires? I would just take
car, 14.
fuel, but you got a stage break and a stage break and 10 laps. So I just come down, get enough fuel to make it into the stage. Honestly, get a quicker pit stop. That seems a little odd to have pitting so close into stage 1, but hey, I'm just broadcasting it and doing race control. Dealing with a broken foot. Johnny out there with a broken foot. Okay, well, you know what? Props for out there getting laps, getting some points. So, got to give you credit there. You know, at least get some points for yourself tonight. Hopefully that foot heals up and you feel better soon, Bubba. Do get some cars leaving pit road. Let's check out on the leaders here, see how that's going. Austin still out there in clean air. Can these guys make it to the end? I assume not, right? Again, I don't know what their fuel strategy is with 65% fuel here and the way the stages are. I do not know. I'm assuming they're going to have to pit. I'm assuming they're not going to be able to make it. All the other drivers are pitting. Be dumb if you can make it. That wouldn't make sense to pit, right? Put yourself potentially a lap down, and then come stage break, only have to stay out and then get off sequence. I'm not feeling very good about that strategy. Meanwhile, Isaiah is running him down. He's catching him quickly. Is Austin trying to save fuel to make it? Maybe. Nope. Austin is pitting. That was almost terrible.
Oh, I didn't know you were pitting there, Austin. I was running to you, bro.
Good save there by Austin. So Isaiah is going to take over the race lead. 5 laps to go here in this stage. I'm assuming, again, he's going to have to pit. I would assume, again. So looks like quite a few drivers have made their pit stops. Only 4 haven't. Isaiah's now coming down pit road. Let's watch and see what he does. I'm assuming it's going to be a fuel-only stop. I would not be taking tires right now. That would just be dumb. But,
My bad, big dog. My bad.
so we're going to see what the leader does here coming down pit road. Going to take a splash, get back out there. I would, but see what happens here. I know you got a bunch of sets of tires. Why not use them, right? But it just makes no sense with 5 laps to go in the stage. Yeah, fuel only for the 24. All right. So let's. So that's going to leave Ricky and Jonathan out there, and TJ take over the top 3 positions. I'm assuming they can't make it on fuel either, unless they were saving that much. I do not know. So we will find out. So let's see here. So, I'm assuming Austin took tires, judging by his speed. So, right now, I'm assuming Ricky, Jonathan, and TJ have tried to save enough fuel. They're going to try to go to the end of stage 1. Hopefully they can make it around on pace laps, or that's going to be a cluster. People running out of fuel under caution. Seen that happen quite a few times in this league, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, so Ricky, somebody was cheering him on, I believe, weren't they? Someone saying they got this in chat, I believe. Oh, now he's coming down. So he's coming down, going to get a splash of fuel here and try to get out there as quick as possible. Jonathan's still out there in the 27. Jonathan and TJ have to be trying to go because pits are now closed. So they cannot pit, so they have to go to the end of the stage here. So going to be interesting to see. So that's going to put Jonathan. Can he make it? Can Jonathan and TJ make the stage? Possible. Let's hope so. Hope they saved enough fuel. And if that's the case, can they do it again next time, right? Come in, top off with the end of the end before they go green. I think Jonathan's out of fuel. He is out of fuel, I believe. No, still running, still rolling. Okay. He is rolling slow, though.
Coswell, just trying not to get into you.
Running really slow.
Should have pits been closed a couple laps ago? Oh.
Yeah, pits closed. They did.
I never fucked Papa. Sorry, Tom.
Caution.
All right, that is the end of stage number 1, drivers. End of stage number 1. So you got TJ and Jonathan with some fuel strategy. You get stage points 1 and 2 out there. So our stage winner for that's going to be TJ in the 08. Good fuel strategy there. Hopefully he has enough to make it around, catch that pace car. As I'm sure we're going to have drivers coming back down and getting the service of their crew, getting 4 fresh Goodyear tires and another as much fuel as they can pack in them race cars. Let's see here. Pace car backstretch. Pace car backstretch. All right. As
Heads up, drivers. 08 is out of fuel.
As we hear in 08 is
Where you
out
at?
of fuel.
Almost pit road entry. I'm gonna try to keep it to the left since I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm out.
Are you the
There's a
middle of
leader
pit road or are you the middle of
Is
entry?
out of fuel. He's coming down pit road.
Womp womp.
Alrighty. Let's see if I can find him in Discord. I will try to drag him to the booth, but no promises. And he's not in Discord. So, okay then. Can't drag him into the booth. Never mind. Drivers, if you want to be interviewed for stage breaks, got to make sure you're in Discord. All right, so.
Yep, just got over there, Thomas.
All right, he is now over in Discord. Let's see if we can find him here. I don't know where he is. Where is he? He's up there. Okay. That is great. All right, we're going to jump up to this channel. He's the drag. DJ, it's Tom up here in the booth. You got a copy?
10-4, Tom. How are you?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
Feeling a lot better with that stage win.
Yeah, I was a little concerned about that fuel strategy. How much did you have to save to make it? Just wonder.
I saved from lap 1.
From lap 1? Okay, I like it. I like it.
But yeah, that was fun. Honestly, that was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely fun to pass guys while saving fuel. That's for sure.
Yeah, that is definitely always fun. And good job to save enough fuel and run out just coming to pit road, still make it to your pit stall. Say that was about as close as you can cut it, you know?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, got yourself some good stage points. You and Jonathan there get yourself some good stage points. That'll be good there for the championship standings as well. So.
Oh yeah, though. And stage win also helps out with playoffs, so definitely need some help with that.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, nice little track here, and hopefully I can be a little more aggressive this next stage. We'll see.
Yep. I've seen you just come in and top off, so I'm assuming same strategy. You're going to try to save it, make it to the end?
I don't think we need to, given how
It's a
much
little
fewer
shorter.
laps. It's a little shorter,
Yeah.
so I don't think we'll need it as much.
Okay.
But I'm noticing I'm passing Cogswell here, so I'm assuming
He got a black
didn't
flag
make it.
on pit road, so.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
But, yeah, just go out here, try to have some fun. I know I'm not the fastest guy, so
Hey.
using a little strategy to try to use that to my advantage.
Strategy works, you know what I mean?
Yes,
So,
sir.
All right, brother. Well, good luck in stage number 2, and hopefully we'll be talking to you again.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, yep. All right, so that was TJ, our winner there of stage number 1. So we've cycled through pit stops. And drivers are choosing this time. Yes, they are. Alrighty. So that's going to put Austin back out front. You got Ricky there in second. That's going to put Ricky in second. Isaiah right behind Austin, and TJ, our stage winner, is going to be starting this second stage there in position number 4. As the lights are off on the iRacing.com Mustang, we're going to get ready to let these drivers loose one more time. So, being as we just heard from TJ, you don't got to save us much fuel this one. So a driver's going to drive a little harder, be a little more aggressive. But we will definitely see here. As Austin is blinking, he is back. It's not good when the leader's blinking on a restart. All right, pace car is pulling off. Austin has control in the Geico restart zone. Drivers are keeping it tight.
Green flag.
And we're underway. A little spin there. Looks like he got a little sideways to 48. Alrighty. Lost my mouse. Got to clear some black flags. There we go. All right, side by side again there in the turn number 1. Looks like Austin got a really good jump there. Isaiah's hopefully going to try to sneak here into second. Past 88. Well, the 88 battling back. Isaiah is clear. All right.
Sorry, I got super tight out of nowhere.
A little contact there in the back. Chris
You're
Cash
good.
and
I was
Hubka.
trying to wreck you anyway.
Yeah, all right. The drivers trying to wreck each other. That's always fun to listen to. Sam Lawson, side by side there with the 12. Sam really fell back at the end of that last run, so hopefully you learned something. Maybe can save a little more tire, not be as aggressive. But I know Sam races them week in and week out, and he's fast, struggles sometimes with the tire saving, so we'll see if he's learned anything. Yeah, meanwhile, we did our little side-by-side racing there in the back. find it here. 57 and the 98 there side by side. 57 looks like it's going to let him go. As these drivers struggled that first run, almost went a lap down. I believe some of them are a lap down. Yeah, so the top 9 are the only cars in the lead lap. 10th through 15th are a lap down.
Love you, Roos.
So, that's a little depressing. Only 9 cars in the lead lap. Okay, then. Meanwhile, Austin's starting to do his checkout thing again. He's trying to say bye-bye, use that clean air to his advantage. So we'll see what happens if he can make it. Looks like we got a battle starting to form here for second place. So we're going to see what happens here. As Sam looking down to the inside of TJ back there for 4th place. No, Sam's a lap down. That's not for position. I apologize. Forgot that Sam's a lap down. So he's obviously trying to keep himself in the lucky dog, maybe trying to get a spot back the hard way. We know he's got a fast car at the beginning of a run, but he's struggling at the end of a run, so see how it goes. Just got to be careful when you're a lap car racing hard for drivers that are in for position. So we got looks like Isaiah starting to pull away there from 2nd place. Or 3rd place, I apologize. Sam did finally get past TJ there for try to get another spot. 1 spot closer to getting his lap back, I should say. As the rest of the field does appear to be single file. As I'm reading chat, Johnny, hate that I had to leave the race to spot. Oh, Johnny. So Johnny Williams sponsored the race tonight.
That old apron monster reached out and grabbed me one time.
What, let me give you a shout out there, Johnny. Give you some info here. I'll give you a little shout out. Once we get that info, I'll give a little shout out to a race sponsor tonight. As you hear drivers talking as well. Meanwhile, Austin is starting to pull away up to a 1.2 second lead there over Isaiah. Let's see, we got a little battle here between TJ and Johnny in the 27. Let's see what we got. Not really. Everyone's pretty spread out right now and just kind of running single file. Again, only the top 9 cars
want to figure this out
are on the lead lap here. I got some battle in here. Chris Hupka back in 13th. Again, looks like he's trying to get past Cash, maybe trying to catch Lawson for that lucky dog spot, I'm assuming. You know, Lawson did have the speed there. He had more speed than Chris Hupka, so I'm assuming that should not be a problem. We got 30 coming down to 35 laps to go here in the end of to complete first half of this race. It has been green, it has been clean. Again, not a ton of drivers right now out there on track. Only 15 drivers currently turning laps right now. Oh, a big wiggle by Upka. Good save. Assuming you got that right. Really a little warm. All right. So, well, let's see what other battles we got going on. Let's see what we can find here. Always do a little rundown. Let's do a little rundown through the field here. So, Isaiah right now, we got 134 laps to go. Austin Wheeler in the 48 cars leading. He has led most laps of this race tonight. Got Isaiah 1.3 seconds back, running there in second. You got Ricky in the 88 running third. He's been having a good race. Sam Lawson, again, he's a lap down, trying to get his lap back the hard way. Jonathan in the 27. Kind of running here by himself. Definitely been having a good race. Had some fuel strategy that last run, and which was good. That was good to see him have a good points run in that stage number 1 here. DJ, our stage winner of stage number 1, currently running 5th. We got a battle back there between like Christian and the 12 car. The 12's a lap down. The 12's a lap down. So for position there, it's going to be Christian and the 69. So Christian there in 6th. Chris Cash a little ways back in the 69 and 7th. Got Patrick there and 8th, trying to get past Chris Hubka, who's also a lap down. Robert, our final car on the lead lap, just kind of logging laps and keeping that race car clean. Sitting there in 9th. They got Sam Lawson 1 lap down, rounding out the top 10. And is currently trying to get his lap back the hard way.
Thank you, Ed.
So, yeah. So let's go check out this battle here. It's the best battle we currently got on track. All right, so Southern Sim Graphics has sponsored the race tonight. Shout out to Johnny Williams for sponsoring the race. Southern Sim Graphics for the Landy's Creation 260 tonight. All right. So again, shout out Johnny. Thank you for sponsoring the race. And Southern Sim Graphics is your sponsor for 200 laps tonight at Nashville Super Speedway. So appreciate that, Johnny. Thank you very much. If I wish I would have known that sooner, I would have given you a shout out earlier, but I apologize, I didn't know. Yeah, so again, I apologize, y'all. I don't do this very often anymore. Normally, for Next Gen, it's Chris Balhamus in the booth on Fridays, but I normally do RC. I'm the one that sits up here and watches these drivers and tries to keep them in line as best as I can. That's what I normally do, I don't know, Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, all the time anymore. But anyways, good battle here currently for 2nd place for Isaiah and Ricky. Isaiah, you got some fans out there, by the way, wishing you the best of luck. So Kendra is, saying you're going to rock this race. So got some fans, so keep it up there. You're doing a good job. Keep that thing pointing in the right direction. Meanwhile, Austin's out to a 2.5-second lead. Sam back there is not for position again. There, the 20. He is 1 lap down, trying to get his lap back the hard way. But I definitely stalled out for sure. I'm assuming he's got his stuff hot. We got about 27 laps remaining in stage number 2. I appreciate that, Johnny. Thank you. We're trying our best up here. By the way, I think my AC died, so it's like 100 degrees right now in this room. This is terrible. Anyways, I got sweat in my eyes and feel like I'm driving the race car, but I'm not. It's abnormal. Anyways, let's see what other kind of battles we got going on. Let's see. Jonathan by himself. Christian pretty much by himself. Little battle here between TJ and Chris Cash. That'll be for 6th place. Chris Cash was doing pretty good that first stage. So again, as you remember, we talked to TJ there. He said you didn't really have to save fuel. You shouldn't have to save fuel this 2nd stage. So we will see what happens. Chris Cash looking down to the inside. He's there. Sticking that nose down there. Can he keep it on the bottom? Washes up a little bit. TJ's going to give him a little bit of room. TJ's going to have that run, though. That's, and again, that 12 car that you see in the mix is a lap down, so that's not for position. Neither is Hupka. Chris
Oh,
Cash
turf,
gets
turf,
into the
turf,
back
back
of
Get yourself something to drink there,
the
buddy.
08. Well. Alright, I get to put race control hat on right now, so I will yeah, so I'll just gotta have to sit tight. As we get to sit here and look what happened together, shall we? Well. Okay, okay. I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Anybody watching? Let's get your thoughts on this. You see TJ come down. Chris Cash definitely comes up the racetrack, though, as you can see. Let's see what we got here. This might be. Oh. So Chris is down there. Got TJ up there. Looks like Chris Cash does come up the racetrack a little more than TJ comes down. Yep, that one will be on Chris Cash in the 69. All right. All right. Cause of caution. 69 and the 08 got together. Chris Cash, that one is on you for getting up into the 08. That'll be your first EOL of the evening.
Ban him.
All right. So, give me 1 second here. Just making some notes as I'm doing a little typing. So, all right. Here we go. Chris Cash has been given the EOL. Remember, drivers, when you get the one to go, choose, choose, choose. All right, we got about we're gonna have about 20 laps to go here in stage number 2 when these drivers get to go green again. There was some pitting too going on as I was reviewing that. Fortunately, we didn't get to catch that. I do apologize. Ricky is out in front. Where's Austin? Austin dropped back to 7th, so I'm assuming he pitted, took tires. I'm assuming Ricky did not. I would, halfway through the stage, I would have come down, definitely taken tires and fuel. That is, you know, you got a bunch of sets of tires tonight. I'd be using them, right? You got it, use it. That's the way I look at it. Stephen T. Johnson told me that. If you're going to give me a limited set of tires, I'm going to use them every chance I get. So I learned from him. Thank you for that there, Johnson. All right, so we should be coming to the one to go this time for drivers. Choose this time, coming to one to go, I do believe. Choose this time. Austin, you are blinking again quite a bit.
It is 2 to go. It will be 1 to go right here.
All right. Oh, there we go. They're going to be coming to the one to go. They'll be choosing this time.
Eric, you good, Bubba?
Yeah, trying to get the car fired.
All right. Drivers choosing low, drivers choosing high. All righty. So, the 88, Ricky, on older tires, I do believe. Let me check. No, he pit. Did he only take 2 tires? I don't know. He did pit. Whether he took any tires or not, I don't know. Because unfortunately, it doesn't tell me. I wish the race control program did say that, though. You know, if it took 2 or 4 tires, that would be nice.
Give me an EOL. My clutch is stuck.
Key up again for me, Eric.
What was that? TJ, you can't just choose your line of towards right now, buddy. That's how that works.
If you'd like to look at the replay, I picked the top.
Oh boy.
Green flag.
Alrighty.
That's not how that works, but okay.
We'll talk about it later.
Alright, so we are back under green. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna go back and quick take a look here and see what happened. So TJ is coming. He did pick the top, and yeah, okay, just checking. DJ did pick the top there when they got the one to go. He was just behind y'all. All right.
Didn't he pit again, so that would make him go to the N1 run, wasn't it?
End of the longest line, but not when there's lap down cars in front of him.
Sorry, buddy.
All right. So, meanwhile, let's get back in the rhythm here.
Go tires. Go ahead. It's okay, Sam.
All right. So right now, Ricky out to a strong lead using that clean air. I'm assuming he must have took tires. Oh, I hear someone spinning.
Turn
There it is.
Solo.
Kind of talk me through what's going on again.
Nice bump.
All right. Well, let's see what happened between the
Off of 2. That car's off 2.
98 and the 99, and yeah. So the 99 goes to the inside, and did he move up, or did I'm gonna say Robert both drivers did keep it pretty straight there on the wheel. Yep, it was essentially just some net code there. The 99 did come up a little bit more.
Lucky
and
dog
get
coming
him. Alrighty, so that one's gonna be on the 99 of Dylan Ellis. Let's see if I can find him here. I said I do apologize. I'm making notes in the race control program and doing all of that stuff. Yeah. So. That and that. All right. All right, on the backstretch there, bringing out that caution was the 99 and the 54. The 99 came up just tickle and got into the 54, sending him spinning. Dylan, the first EOL of the evening. All right, so another yellow. Got some cars coming down pit road again. So let's see. How many cars are on the lead lap now? Sam Lawson is now on the lead lap, I believe. Possibly. Is he? I don't know. Eyes are tired. I can't read the race control program. Yes, so Sam Lawson's back up on the lead lap there into 6th place. So, let's see. We're going to have a little short run, a 13-lap run to the 12-lap run. 13-lap run to the end.
I think you have to pass me, Ellis.
So.
I thought I got the ELL. Yeah, but I got the lucky dog. Gotcha.
All right. So you got Ricky, Isaiah, Jonathan, Christian Ruse, and Austin Wheeler rounding out your top 5 right now. Drivers choosing this time. All right. So do some typing over in my Discord because my league is currently racing trucks right now in Richmond. So, you know, the beauty of trying to be 10 places at once, right? Meanwhile, we are 1 to go. Drivers are lined up, stacked up, 2 by 2 again, one more time. I was going to let these drivers kick it loose again. So you know what they say, cautions breed cautions. I don't want to be that guy, right? But it's fortunate. The first stage went really well, so let's see if they can finish it out now. As that iRacing.com Mustang is getting ready to pull off one more time. Side by side, 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. In the Geico restart zone, it'll be on Ricky.
Green flag.
There we go. Good start there by Ricky. Jonathan sleeping on the start. Really sleeping there on the start. I don't know what was up with that. But, okay. Anyways, Ricky out there, did a good start. Isaiah there in second. Jonathan the third. As we look a little side by side there for third, fourth, and fifth. Good battle there. Looks like good battle there between Sam Lawson and Austin Wheeler. As I click on it, it doesn't want to go there. iRacing is being there. We go. Okay, I didn't click enough. Wheeler got a little loose. Oh, a little bump there to Sam. I'm sure that was just him getting loose. We will see what happens here. Sam Lawson there on the outside. Austin struggling this second stage after those pit stops. I don't know if he didn't take tires or what, but he's just getting flat out outrun, right? They're passing him like he's standing still. So I do not know what is going on right now with Austin. Hopefully his car's okay. Well, if we get a chance, we'll try to grab him at some point. As he's pulling down to the apron, letting guys go. Sam Lawson into the wall. Good job there by Sam keeping it up in the wall and letting drivers get by him. Meanwhile, new leader, Isaiah in the 24. Oh, they're door banging there for second. Jonathan there down to the inside of the 88. Looks like he's going to get by him here going down to the turn number 1. Ruse up there in fourth. So he's... So let's see what Isaiah has now. Got that clean air. Can he pull away? We know he's one of the faster guys out here. Him and Austin have had really good races so far. Can he take advantage of that clean air and pull away? I'm thinking most likely. So right now, Sam Lawson's got a meatball flag, so he's going to have to bring that car back down pit road to the attention of his number 20 crew and get that repaired. Hopefully he still has his fast repair. Oh, getting loose. One in the grass. Saved it. Let's see if we can go back and watch that here. So what do you think? I think yes. We're going to go back and watch what happened. Yeah. Oh, looks like they were just door banging a little bit down there, huh? Yeah. Let's see if we get a better angle on here, shall we?
You're okay there, Ricky?
Oh, yeah. Just got loose getting off the corner. Got into Jonathan. Good save there by Ricky. Ricky, that was a heck of a good save, brother. Good job. All right. Now you got them tires hot. Gonna let them cool down a little bit.
Yeah, don't recommend it.
We're gonna go back and see what we got going on now. As Ricky's gonna try to claw his way back up through the field after dropping back down to 7th. Currently behind Patrick McQuaid. Chris Cash up to 4th, highest he's been all race. It's a good job there by Chris Cash and possibly some fuel strategy and tire strategy and some yellers. Got him up there to P4. We know he's good on the short run, so I'm assuming he should be good to get some stage points as long as he keep that Camaro Z01 clean, green, and pointed in the right direction. So you got it's the Chris, and Chris show. You got Christian Ruse, Chris Cash, and Christopher Burge there in 5th. So 3rd, 4th, and 5th, all Chris. What do you know? Possibly. Can they keep it going to the end of the stage? Maybe. I don't know. All right. What we got going on? Let's see, we look a little further back. Isaiah's up to a little over half a second lead right now using that clean air. Again, I apologize. I'm triple tasking right now. I'm just looking at 4 monitors and just, yeah, kind of all over the place at the moment. I do apologize. All right, so meanwhile, we got 3 laps to go here in the stage. Pit road should be closing here in the lap. So if Isaiah and Jonathan can keep it pointing in the right direction, they should bring it home 1-2 for stage number 2 here. As we do got a battle between Christian Ruse and Chris Cash. Cash trying to get into that top 3 for the end of stage number 2. Can he do it? Can he get by Chris Ruse? That clean air is hard to pass. He's going to send it to the outside. Big run there by Chris Cash. He's abusing them tires, but why not, right? Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Meanwhile, you got a battle in the back there, too. We're going to stay on this battle here for 3rd. For end of stage number 2. So we got 1 lap to go here. In the end of stage number 2, Isaiah up to a 1.2 second lead. There is no battle. He's got to keep that car pointing in the right direction. Right now, the battle is for Chris Cash and Ruse there for 3rd. And you got a battle there in the back as well between Patrick and Ricky. Ricky is all over the back bumper of that 77 car. And you got Chris Ruse in the 98 also up there as well. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. That is the end of stage number 2.
Bar or anything like that?
Isaiah, stage 2 winner. Good job.
Take it.
All right. So,
Chris, good racing out there, Ruse.
so we had some good racing there. See if I can get back to their Discord and find their Discord and see if I can find Isaiah. I do not see him. Isaiah, if you want to be interviewed, please jump into Discord. Thank you.
I'm in Discord, Tom. I'm in Races for Christ channel, right below the Peace and Quiet one.
Cash, good racing, buddy.
Yeah, I don't see you and I don't see that channel. So, I don't see the channel that Isaiah's in. So I can't bring him in for an interview. If he gets a chance, maybe you can pop into a different channel for me so I can grab him. If not, I won't be able to grab him. I do apologize. Pit stops underway one more time. don't slide through your pit box. Get a good spot. Get the fastest time you can. In case anyone doesn't know, with iRacing, right, you come down pit road, the better you stop in your box, the better you stop on your marks, the faster your pit stop will be. So I don't know if anybody knew that. I'm sure a lot of people did, but if you didn't, hey, you learned something tonight. Ooh, the 77, good, coming out of pit road. I think that's gonna gain him a couple spots there on pit road. That should put him in fourth.
Which one should I be in there, Thomas?
Jump into the peace and quiet one, then I can grab you. There's Isaiah. Isaiah, it's Tom up here in the booth. You got a copy.
Yeah, I got you, Tom.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how the race is going to go here, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, and so far been pretty good racing. I know you and Austin definitely have had some of the fastest cars tonight. Looks like that clean air definitely helped you. So give us a little rundown on your night and just kind of how it's been going.
Yeah, can't give too many secrets out just in case anybody's listening. But I think a couple of us have some different strategies going on.
Mm-hmm.
I will be honest, I'm not sure if I'd liked pitting there before that last stage. Taking tires. I'm not sure. We'll see how the race plays out. But other than that, I feel good about the car. I've got a little bit of strategy the way I'm driving the car as well that I feel like is helping, especially on the long run. So
yes, I noticed you would definitely, after about 20 laps, you were just the fastest car on track, lap after lap.
Yeah, I feel like I figured something out. I can't say.
That's fine. Don't tell me.
George, just wait.
We needed to go green. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope it stays green, no cautions, and let's finish this thing out.
Driver's shoes this time. Yeah, so I'm going to wish you the best of luck here in the final stage. You got, 96 laps when you go green, so good luck, and hopefully see you back up here at the end, brother.
Yeah, forward. Thank you, Thomas.
All right, not a problem. All right, so that was Isaiah, the winner of
Tom,
stage.
make sure to check out our awesome music-themed paint schemes.
They have music-themed paint schemes tonight. I didn't know that was a thing. I did notice that some of the paints look different. We'll check that out then, and hopefully a long green flag run. Thank you. All right, we are getting ready to go. One to go again. One more time. They have 95 laps when they go green.
I need to get next to you after the race because of the $1 Million Quartet. Elvis and Johnny.
All right, so what do you think? We gonna go green stage, all the stage 3? I don't know. What do y'all think?
Austin, just wait. I have old tires.
I'm thinking it's a possibility. That's what I'm thinking. All right, 95 laps to go when Chris Rouge and Isaiah take the green flag. Chris Rouge chose the outside line this time, so he is the control car. Let's see what kind of jump he gets. Will he clear Isaiah going to turn number 1? I do not know. The iRacing.com Mustang is off the track. Get ready to do that Geicar restart zone. Green, green, green. Good launch there by the 98. Austin got to get side by side there with Isaiah going down to turn number 1, possibly. Ooh, Isaiah's going to send it there in turn 1 to get under the 98. I think the 98 said he had older tires, I believe. So that's going to be an issue. 77 up there, settling there into 4th place. Good start by these drivers. Chris Hubk up there in 5th. Haven't got a chance to talk about him much tonight. Let's hopefully he has a good run here in stage number 3 for himself. Side by side going now of turn number 2. Almost Austin looking 3 wide. Is he gonna?
Trust you.
Yes, he.
We're
Oh,
three wide on it.
Yep, 3 wide. 3 wide again. Ooh, Isaiah got
So good.
the crappy end of that stick. That sucked. Well, we know he has a good car. Hopefully he doesn't have any damage. And he can get back up there. As Austin, new leader. So you got Austin now taking the lead. Chris Rouge in second. Patrick McQuaid there in third. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They swapped. Patrick's there in second. And Chris is in third. Ricky, who was fast earlier on as well, up there in fourth. Chris Hupka back there in fifth. Right now the battle seems to be going on there for third place. If I can find my mouse to click on them, that would be convenient. There we go. Too many screens, I can't keep track of the mouse. Side by side looks like Ricky, not Ricky. Yes, Ricky's gonna get by him here. Isaiah looked down to the inside of Hubka there. Didn't quite get his nose in there enough to send it. Hubka loose. Good save again.
Good play, Hubka.
Hubka right now, most saves of the race at 2. Yeah, so good save there by Chris Hubka. Got to keep that thing pointing in the right direction and to keep it going. That's going to move Isaiah up there into fourth. As he's looking there at the 98 again. We know Isaiah's fast. He's got to take care of his stuff to get back up there. We know he's faster than Austin on the long run, unless Austin has figured something out, which is very possible. So we'll see as we are side by side going into turn number 1. Both drivers giving each other plenty of room. I think Isaiah's going to succeed here getting by him. Clear him. He is going to slide in front of him and set his sights there on Ricky there. My monster's gone. That's depressing. Anyways, another good side-by-side here for between Chris Cash there and the 98.
Chris Cash 54.
Oh, looks like Chris Cash going to get by him. He's going to set his sights there on Jonathan at 27. Again, we know Chris Cash is fast. Has he figured something out to maybe save his tires and keep that right front on the car? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in about 20 laps. All right, that's what I get. About 20 laps. Either he's going to be where he is or fall back. Anyways, Sam Lawson, after going a lap down earlier for pitting, is finally clawed his way back up there on the lead lap. And again, we know he's fast. He's fairly fast beginning of the run. Can he save his stuff to keep it up there? I guess we'll find out. Going to look to the inside, and he's going to get by him as well. Meanwhile, let's see what we got going on here. Austin's still out there in the lead. Got Patrick and the 88 battling there for second. Austin's not pulling away like he was earlier, so I wonder if he's trying to save his stuff a little more. And you got that clean air, you got that track position. Just maintain this gap. That's all you got to do, right? You don't got to try to go to a different zip code because that's not going to help you. Anyways, Patrick with a good run. I do remember early on in the broadcast there were people cheering him on. So let's where's that crowd there for the 77? He's currently battling for the lead. So it does got a nice paint job. I do notice some different paint jobs that we will look at that. Maybe once these drivers get spread out a little more.
Nice save again, 54.
Oh, I hear someone spinning. Did he spin? He is rolling. 54 did spin. He rolled it, kept it going. No yellow. Okay, we're going to stay up here right where we are. Again, right now our best battle on track is for this lead. Well, first, second, third. You got Isaiah back up there in fourth. He's up there with these guys. And we know he's got a fast car. Come on, Patrick. You got people cheering you on out there in the crowd. Out there watching. Come on, keep it going. 88 looking down the inside of the 77 going to turn number 3. I think it looks like Patrick's just going to pretty much let him go. No, he's going to get some momentum there on that outside. Oh, a little loose. Good save. Kept that momentum. Good run there on the outside there by the 77. Meanwhile, what this is going to do, it's going to allow Austin to just check out. Again, this good battle here with these two drivers. 77's going to keep that second place. We got a battle starting to form now for third. You got Isaiah all over the back bumper of Ricky's Mustang. You know, going to be that guy. You got Chevy there, 1, 2, and 4. So Chevrolet looking strong tonight. And you got a Mustang there in third and Mustang in fifth. So Austin there with a little blink. Still going in the right direction though. Isaiah I think Isaiah's just kind of biding his time, right? We know he's got a fast hot rod. That Camaro Z01's been fast all race long with 82 laps remaining in tonight's race. So saving his stuff. We know we got another, at least one more pit stop, possibly 2, depending on fuel strategy. They couldn't quite go 50 laps, right? So if there's no yellow, are they going to try to save to split it? Yeah, there's going to be some strategies there for sure. So interesting to see how that goes. Battle for second, 88, 77, 88 looking down to the inside. Down the front stretch. He's there. Looks like he's going to clear him going down and coming out of turn number 2. Not quite. 77 is going to battle back on the outside. 77 has been strong on that outside. I will give him that. I think Ricky's going to get him here now. Yep. Ricky got him. Isaiah looked. Not quite. 77 a little loose there coming out of the corner. All right. So, meanwhile, Austin is not pulling away. So I'm assuming Austin is saving his stuff. Ooh, 77 really high. A little loose. That's going to allow Isaiah there in the 24 down to his inside. I think looked like Patrick is going to let Isaiah go. Yes, he is. That's going to move Isaiah in the back up in the P3. After some contact there, 7-8 laps ago, 3 wide, put him back there. But yeah, all right, Isaiah back in the P3. Can he run down Ricky? Can he run down Austin? That'll be the next question. I'm thinking probably yes, but you never know. You never know. Meanwhile, the entire rest of the field is spread out. If the remaining drivers get spread out, we'll do a little walkthrough and check out some of these nice musical themed paint jobs tonight. But meanwhile, we'll keep our eye here on 24. See if we can run down Ricky and Austin there. You know what? Something we haven't done all night. Let's ride on board with Isaiah. Let's ride on board for a lap. Let's see what he's doing. I'm going to ride on board and listen. I'm going to shut up. Man, you see Isaiah just wheeling that car, getting loose off exit, getting loose going down to the apron. That's dangerous down there in the apron with the car getting loose. But he's doing a really good job wheeling that car. As we see him move into second place with the leader right in front of him. All right, second place, Isaiah. Can he run down Austin and get that lead back and get that clean air? Most likely. Let's see.
Good car as well.
Yeah, he was about 10th faster than everyone that last lap, so. Go Isaiah. All right. Isaiah, you got a lot of fans out there in chat. Just want to let you know that. They're rooting you on, all right? Austin there with a little blink. It's not too bad tonight, so kind of don't want to. Ooh, almost a little contact there. That was close. Ooh, big wiggle by Austin in the wall. Isaiah going to sneak down to the inside. Austin going to try to counter, go down to the inside. I think Isaiah's going to clear him going down into 1. Yes, he is. Austin gonna try to come back. Looks like Austin has a little nose damage, actually. Let's check the front end of his race car real quick. No? Okay, just looked like it. I apologize. I'm sorry. Anyways, battle here for the lead between Austin and Isaiah. I feel like Isaiah's probably gonna move away here a little bit. And my headset's cutting out. Not good. Austin sent it there into turn 1. He's got that dirty air. He's got to try to get that left front out there in some clean air. Help that car rotate. Don't run on the tire tracks with the car in front of you. Get that clean air. That's important. It doesn't get much more clean air. Okay. Well, he's trying. They are catching someone. Who are they catching? Robert in the 54. Knowing Robert's probably going to let these drivers go as they are battling for the lead right now. Again, right now, it's really the only battle on track. Once it simmers down a little bit, we will go through the rest of the field and see what else is going on. So Austin's starting to fall back a little bit. Little tap there to the wall from Austin there in the 88. Isaiah got a good run there, used a little bit of that higher line. Both drivers now utilize that apron. See a lap car up there. Ooh, Austin just blinked down to the inside. Almost a little contact. All right, lap car. What's he gonna do? Looks like he is gonna go high. Yes, he is. He's gonna go high. Austin's gonna get a run though on Isaiah. No, he's not. He's gonna get loose. All right, big wiggle. Good save. Let's. You know what? I want to go back. Let's go back and watch that, shall we? What do you think? I think yes. Let's go back and watch that that wiggle there by Austin. It was a good save. He was wheeling it. Look, put that wheel in it. Good save. Kept it off the wall. Good job there by Austin there in the 48. Meanwhile, Isaiah back out in front. Possibly going to try to pull away right now. As we know, he does have a fast car on the long runs. Looks like we got a battle going back further on in the pack here. Let's see what we got here. We got a battle here for 6th and battle for 6th and 7th. Jonathan trying to get Sam Lawson. Jonathan's looking. You know, Jonathan had some speed earlier on in the first stage as well. See what happens. Robert letting people go as well. See Chris Cash still running up there in the top 5. Looking good. Keeping that thing pointing in the right direction. That is good. He does have the 77 who is starting to drop back now. But I believe the 77 was on older tires. About 7-8 lap older tires if I remember correctly. So, yeah. So, might be starting to affect him here. You do see drivers starting to get loose there, coming off of turn number 4. Meanwhile, took a quick ride up front as we are looking good. Isaiah is pulling away. So, I think it's time to do a little walk through the field here and check out some of these musical themed paint jobs, right? I think so. Why not? I like it. Let's do it. All right, so Isaiah, current leader, 66 laps to go. They're running there in second. He's got about almost a half a second lead over second place of Ricky there in the 88. Doing good, keeping that car clean. He has definitely had some speed all race long. But Austin Wheeler in the is that Wheeler's painting dot. He's pitting. He is. Why? Why is he pitting? Okay. 3rd place coming down pit road. I don't know if that's scheduled or unscheduled. Seems a little early to be pitting unless he's gonna double this stage. Pit now, then pit with another 30 to go. And drive the wheels off that race car. I mean, you got the tires, so might as well. Fall off is pretty decent here, so we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, that's going to put Patrick up there to 3rd. Another good-looking paint, good-looking race car. Sam Lawson is going to move him up there into 4th place. Chris Cash back to 6th. I guess Jonathan got by Chris. He did. Jonathan got by Chris Cash. That's going to put Jonathan, the 27, there up into the top 5. Do you hear someone on the wall? Is that Sam again? Probably. I'm just, putting 2 and 5 together, coming up with Sam Lawson in the wall. Anyways, so Wheeler was the first one to pit. So if any other drivers are going to try that strategy, right, they got to come in the next lap or two. You got Chris Ruse in the 98s on pit road, because what it's going to do is he's going to be running so much faster than the rest of the guys that if they decide to do the same strategy, it's going to put Chris ahead. Or it's going to put, Austin ahead, right? But now if a caution comes out and Wheeler still gets stuck a lap down, because he is currently 1 lap down there in 12th, so that could come back and bite him too. But with all the single file and all the gap right now between these drivers, I'm assuming it's probably not going to have a caution. Meanwhile, we got a battle here, 7th and 8th. I think DJ just got by 14 car, Kristen Ruse. He did. We got Hubka there running there in 9th. So Dylan Ellis and Austin Wheeler are 10th and 11th. They are the first 2 cars that pitted. So we got another car coming down pit road. Who is that? That is Chris Hubka coming down pit road. All right. Chris Hubka there in the 5 coming down pit road. So green flag stops have started once again. It's Austin getting by TJ here. Got them fresh tires, and he is a man on a move. He's got them fresh tires. He is currently... he's about 6/10 a second quicker a lap than our leader. That is a lot. At a 1.5 mile track like Nashville, that is a lot. Yeah. So if I'm Isaiah and Ricky and Patrick and Lawson, I would plan on pitting soon, right? Because if they plan on, potentially they're going to try to make it a one-stop race, which they most likely can now, right? So they make it a one-stop race, come down, get 4 tires. It should even out, right? As far as it goes for them. Because then Austin and some of the other guys are going to have to pit one more time, right? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Yeah, a lot of strategies tonight. Definitely some different strategies that could work. So interesting to see. Sam Lawson, they're running 4th. You got a battle right now for 5th and 6th. Yes, we do. Chris Cash all over the back bumper of Jonathan. Looks like Jonathan got a little loose. Chris Cash had to check up to avoid him. Good wreck avoidance there by Chris Cash to not get into the back there, the 27. Good side by side. But here comes Austin. Austin on them fresh Goodyears. It is no contest. Chris Cash going to let him go. Jonathan going to let him go as well. That is what Austin needs if he's going to make this strategy work, right? He needs to run as hard as he possibly can till the end of this race. Hope drivers give him breaks when he's on fresher tires, doesn't have to race them, so he can gain as much time possible, right? That is what he has to do. So do guys cars in front of him that are side by side, though, that is going to make it difficult. He's definitely going to lose time catching these drivers. But look how much quicker he is on the fresh tires. If I have a side by side, he's going to lose some time 3 wide. As he blinks, he is there. He will definitely have the room here going down to turn number 3. He is by him. So again, driving the wheels up, he's putting in qual laps right now. The times he's running right now are the times he has put in qual. So, I don't know. I don't know if this strategy is going to work. Like I said, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens. And, if it works. That is for sure. All right, so take a look at Isaiah. He is just out there running by himself. I shouldn't say by himself. Ricky's still there. Ricky's keeping him close, keeping him honest, right? One little mistake by the 24, Ricky's going to be back on his bumper. So, it'll be interesting to see. Again, strategy. That's what I'm most curious about right now is just strategy. Yeah, for sure. Oh, another car pitting. That looks like, is that Robert? Yes, that is Robert coming down pit road. Let's see, how much faster was Austin that last lap? Let's see. That last lap, Austin ran a 30.506. Isaiah ran a 31.274. So, math, 7/10, almost 7/10 quicker that last lap. So over half a second quicker a lap. That is quick. Oh, Isaiah's coming down pit road. This is early, though. If I was trying to make this on one more stop, I would want to get to 50, at least 50. Interesting strategy there.
69 pitting the time.
By the 54. Can he make it? Can he make it to the end without saving fuel? Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. Assuming 4 tires and a full, well, 3/4 of a tank of fuel for Isaiah there. Let's watch him leave his pit box. Lights them tires up. Good launch. And no speeding on pit road there for Isaiah. That's going to move Ricky up into the top spot. As you see, Austin has already caught him. You see, Austin,
57 pitting this time.
showing him, you know, he's looked second right now on track, but not actually in the stand. He's still a lap down. Do got some guys calling out that they are pitting. So how much longer is Ricky going to stay out now? That's what I want to know. Ricky, your current leader. Sam Lawson there in second. Patrick in fourth. Jonathan, who is currently on pit road. Yes, Patrick's currently on pit road. So Austin looking down to the inside of Ricky. Again, this is not for position. This is just to get back on that lead lap. Here's Sam Lawson just announced he is pitting. Dylan also pitted. He pitted with Austin. Again, he was on fresher tires. So Ricky's on the strategy. I want to pit one more time and go to the end. So that is good. I mean, that's good strategy, right? Again, I'm a little worried about Isaiah's strategy. I don't know if he's going to have enough fuel to make it to the end, but we'll see. So, question is now, when is the leader going to pit? He's going to come in this time. Yes, he's trying. Oh, is he going to make it? I think, did he make the commitment cone? He did. That was close. He almost did not make that commitment cone. As the leader is on pit road. Let's watch his pit stop here. Got hit the marks correctly. Don't slide it in through your box. Good stop there by the 88. No speeding.
57 American.
27 is also in behind him. As we've seen Chris Cash there leaving pit road. A good stop there for the 88. Yes, it was penalty free. Yes, it was. All right. So that's going to put Christian and TJ back up front. Nope, TJ is on pit road. All right, TJ is back on pit road for his stop. So that's going to put Kristen Ruse up there, who has not pitted yet. So once this cycles through, guess who is the leader? You're not going to guess it, right? Austin will be the leader. As we see Kristen coming down pit road. Look like Chris Cash got a black flag. Uh-oh, what'd he do? He sped. Chris Cash sped there on pit road, so he's going to have to be coming back down and drive through that slow pit road. It feels so slow. on pit road when you got to do a drive-through. All right, so new leader who cycled back out in front, Austin Wheeler, and the 48 car. So let's compare lap times. It'll be interesting to see here. Isaiah is in second, right? He is 5 seconds back right now on Austin. But the last lap, he was half a second quicker. So, half a second quicker a lap, 5 seconds back, 45 laps to go in the race. You know, I ain't the best at math, but that ain't going to work, right? So, and we know Austin's on that pit again strategy. And we don't know if Isaiah can make it on fuel. So, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be a close race, I believe, at the end between Austin and Isaiah on these different strategies. I like it. I like the different strategies. I like trying something different, right? It's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens. So, I'm going to have to keep an eye on Austin and see how it goes here. We got a battle here for 7th between Sam Lawson and Patrick. No, sorry, not 7th. 5th and 6th. Both drivers getting a little squiggly. Oh, 77
Sorry,
blocking.
I thought you were saying hi. My bad.
He did just apologize. He's going to let Sam go. It's going to put Sam Lawson there up in the 5th. Chris Hub got back up in the 4th after some really good saves tonight. Again, he is on the same pit strategy as Isaiah? Yes. Yes, he is. Same pit strategy as Isaiah. So, all right. So, meanwhile, things are kind of cycling out. Isaiah back up to, not back up to, well, yeah, only 3.5 seconds now behind Austin. So he's going to catch Austin before Austin pits again. He's still consistently about half a second a lap quicker. So that is good. As we are going to be coming to 40 to go next time by. So, Isaiah going to try to run down Austin. He's definitely doing it. Now, question is, does he have enough time to run down Austin before Austin pits again? And then, does Isaiah have enough fuel to make it to the end? And then, with Austin pitting again, is Austin going to have enough time to run down Isaiah? You see where I'm going with all this? It's all a little... Well, I'm tired, you know, and hungry and sweating. My brain's not all there right now figuring this out, but I don't know. You all, anyone watching right now, well, let me know whose strategy you think is going to work. Is Austin's strategy going to work, having to pit again in the next couple laps? Or is Isaiah's strategy going to work? And is also Isaiah going to have enough fuel to make to the end, right? We know, like Ricky, Chris Hubka, Sam Lawson, Patrick, they all pitted few laps after Isaiah. So they were going to have enough fuel to make it. So can Isaiah make it to the end on fuel? Is Austin's strategy pitting in a few laps going to work? Well, let me know your comments. I want to know. I want to know what you all think. Because the track is getting a little warmer, up to 112 degrees. It's currently what it feels like in this room right now. I ain't going to lie. Holy moly. All right, so... take a look at Austin here. Let's go to this rear chase as I see Dylan Ellis there looking at him. Right there. Oh, Austin's blinking. I apologize. My mouse ain't here. There's my mouse. Bring that up. You see right there? That's second place. Okay, trying to run down this car right here. So, yeah. All right. They like Isaac. They like your strategy. Isaiah. I apologize. I just butchered that. I'm so sorry. So Isaiah, they like your strategy. Not gonna lie, I kind of do too. I'm a little worried about Austin's, but Dylan looking to the outside there. Austin is pitting. Austin is pitting. That was close. Again, sideways. Did he get it woed and slowed? Yes, he did. Austin has been sideways every lap, every time getting on pit road. So, that is going to move the 24 out there on pit road. Out there on pit road. Out there back to the lead. Again, he should not have to pit again, I believe. I believe he should have enough fuel to make it. So now it's going to come down to, can Austin have a good pit stop and get 4 fresh fuel goods again, and will it run green, right? If it runs green, strategy's out the window. If it runs green. If we get a yellow, strategy goes out the window, right? So, we'll see what happens. Austin Wheeler with a good pit time. Clean pit road, no penalties, just what he needed if the strategy is going to work. We're coming down to 34 laps to go remaining in this race. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of really looking forward to seeing how the end of this race goes. All right.
Ricky!
Uh-oh. What's going on? Nothing? No? Okay. Got a battle. Is that a battle? Oh, that is Robert is a couple laps down here. Another loose there. Oh, big wiggle. That Hupka again? That is Hupka back there.
I like you as a person.
Big wiggle again. He's been fighting that car all race. Loose, loose, loose. Good saves, though. As we all know, these next-gen cars can definitely be a pain to save sometimes. So, meanwhile, let's see. So where did Austin cycle out? Austin cycled out right now in 11th place. Currently 1 lap down. Wait, Ricky, hold on. Isaiah's pitting again. Interesting strategy. Huh. Okay. So Isaiah's pitting again. He didn't take 4 tires, assuming he took 2 tires and enough fuel to make it to the end. So those 2 tires are definitely going to make the car looser. Now, Austin's got those fresh tires, so I believe Austin's still probably going to be quicker. You see them 2 tires are already helping him out. He's going to get past... Is that the leader? That is the leader right now of Ricky. So now... yeah, I'm a little all over the place right now trying to gather up everyone's strategy, so I do apologize. I'm trying to kind of figure out what everyone's doing at this particular point in time. Yeah. Okay, so where is Austin? Austin is... Let's see, let's find Austin. I can't find him. Austin is in 10th, right? Okay. And he is... Let's see, I'm trying to... Let's see, Austin is 10th, and where's the leader? Oh, he's catching the leader. Okay. Alright. And then where is... Isaiah's in 9th. So right now... So Isaiah has 28 laps, right, to literally run down the leader. He's 80% a lap down, right? So he's got over 3/4 of a lap to try to get back. get through traffic, still have tires left at the end. I don't know. I don't know about that strategy call. I'm a little worried. Not gonna lie. Definitely worried. All right. Anyways, Austin, fastest car on track right now by. Oh. No, I lied. Isaiah, fastest car on track. Isaiah just set his fastest lap of the race at a 30.218. Okay, so Isaiah's quick. He's making it work. So, okay. Right now, Ricky still with a very nice lead. He's got about, an 8.5 second lead over Sam Lawson. So that is good. All right, Robert there coming out of pit road again. TJ. Ricky again. Okay, so Ricky's pulling away from Sam. It stayed about 8.5, 8.9 that last lap. So we will see what happens. Again, I do apologize. And, kind of doing some other stuff as well. Kind of doing a little bit of everything. Doing some my league stuff and doing this and doing this. Just trying to. I can't find it. Anyways, all right. We'll worry about that later. All right, so still Isaiah back up to 7th. Austin Wheeler's 8th. So they are back on the lead lap, both of them. And, yeah. I will say that strategy is not going to work for Austin. Because Isaiah is pulling away. But I don't think Isaiah has enough time. 22 laps to go. He's not catching Ricky enough to get him. He's not. So yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. I don't think Isaiah or Austin are going to be able to catch back up there. Can they get a podium? Potentially, but a win right now, I don't. They need a caution. They absolutely need a yellow right now, 100%. We got 22 laps to go remaining in the race. So, all right, let's go jump on, see what Isaiah is doing here. Still running in 7th. Currently got a clean track right now. As the field is spread out all over the place, so I do apologize. Not really much racing going on. 77. This is for battle. This is for position. 3rd and 4th right now. Okay. What? Really? Come on, iRacing, you're killing me. Battle going on, and you do that. I don't. Anyways, thank you, iRacing. All right, so at 27, looking down the inside of the 77. It's a good battle here for P number 3. There he goes. Looking down the inside, side by side. I think Patrick's going to let him go. He is. All right, so it moves Jonathan there into P3, who is he's gaining on Sam. Sam is now 10 seconds behind Ricky. So, yeah, So meanwhile, down to about half a. Oh, well, no. Still a little more than half a track behind is Isaiah. So that's not going to work. That was a yellow. Austin sitting there in 8th. Oh, that's going to be a tough break for those two. They were so dominant and just their strategies. I said I didn't like it. I wasn't a big fan. No. There's a possibility it could have worked, but they just don't got enough to make it work, I don't think. Coming to 15 laps to go. Next time by for Ricky in the 88. Sam Lawson there in 2nd. Jonathan in 3rd. Patrick in 4th. Charles in 5th. Trying to get your top 5 right now. Still currently 15 racers in the server. And we got 11 cars in the lead lap. So. Okay. Alright, as iRacing is now stuck. Hold on, I'm race control program and iRacing not cooperating right now. Come on. Can I get to there? No. Maybe. Come on. Alright, well, we got to Ricky.
You can only block so low, TJ.
Uh-oh.
I gotta make the corner, brother.
So TJ blocking. That's nothing new.
this time.
Appreciate it, man. I just didn't want to get put in the grass.
Alright, so that's going to put Isaiah up to 6th place. He's about half a lap behind yet. I don't know. It's rough. Coming to 13 to go. Christian blocking Isaiah all the way down to the bottom of the racetrack there for 5th. And now TJ almost gets in the back of him. That's not what Isaiah needed. If Isaiah wanted a chance, he needed these guys to just let him go, right? But almost inside 10 to go.
Tell me where I had to give you that position, otherwise you just run right through me.
You didn't. You about put me in the grass. I was underneath you, Christian.
Oh, I'm fully aware of that. 8 tires turn better than 4, right?
Well, when you put someone in the grass, I can't make the corner. I barely touched you. I was braking way before the corner so I could turn, because somebody had me all the way in the grass.
I'll explain it to you later, Roos.
Oh, no. I got it. His world, we just live in it.
Farmer plate up.
All right, y'all, just calm down, all right? Again, broadcast is live. And, yeah, and Christian, when the guy doesn't have the entry to the corner, he's going to wash up a little bit. You know that.
Point I was trying to give you the top there, buddy.
All right, so let's see here. How's Isaiah doing? He's up to 5th. His last lap was a 30.9. He's still about 7/10 a lap quicker. As Austin is still running 8th. Yeah, his strategy did not work. He's not going to be happy about that at all. 10 laps to go. Can Isaiah get there? Where's the leader? I lost the leader. Let's see here. I can't find where the leader is. I know where he is, but anyways. Okay, so the 88 is there. Isaiah is he's catching, but he's not going to have enough. Isaiah is not going to have enough. If Ricky has enough fuel to make to the end, this is going to be his race to lose. So,
Yep, go low.
100% here. So we were going to see. Any other battles going on? Let's see. What do we got? Is this for position? Nope.
Robert, back your corner up, dude.
Got Patrick there in fourth. Isaiah's going to get around him. Isaiah's definitely going to get a top 3. There's no doubt about it. 100%. So we'll still be talking to him, and we get to talk to him about his strategy. So that'll be fun. That's going to move Isaiah up there in 4th place, setting his sights there on Jonathan. It's going to be no contest with those fresher tires, as he is going to get by him like it is nothing. Cleared. So he's going to set his sights on Sam Lawson. 7 laps to go. He can definitely catch Lawson. Yeah. So, again, unless Ricky makes a mistake, it's going to... I really feel like Ricky's going to win this race. I just jinxed him. I'm sorry, Ricky. I apologize. Hopefully nothing catastrophic happens now for him. Or else, I'd feel bad. I really would. All right, Sam Lawson, running second. Not going to be there for long. Hupka trying to get around him with little fresher tires. That's going to hold up Isaiah, which he doesn't want. I think Hupka's going to let him go. He is. All right, now Sam Lawson going to race him hard, potentially. Looking down to the inside. Sam's going to run him a little hard. Lets him go then. All right, puts Isaiah into second. 5 laps to go. Where's that nitrous? Someone telling me there's nitrous in the car. You know, that's what he needs. Isaiah, hit that nitrous. Go, go, go.
Why hit nitrous when you can hit people?
Oh, relax. That was you, not him.
Barely touched, man. I can't turn when I'm going straight. If I have no angle, how can I turn?
Back out of it. You knew you weren't going to make it.
Give me 1 second. Next time, just don't block someone down in the grass if you know they're way faster than you. That's how that goes. Racecraft. Come on, you know that. All right, so we got 3 laps to go remaining tonight. Isaiah is out there in front. Not in front. Running second. He's trying to catch him. 8 seconds. Unless he's got some kind of special fuel in that car to make it go faster. That is going to be it. It is gonna be it. All right, we got 2 to go. Do we have any battles going on we can quick tune into? Austin, he's trying. Let's see, it's a lap car, so the next car for position is the 14 of Kristen Ruse, who we did see him block Isaiah really bad all the way down to the grass. And then complaining, but whatever. So coming to 1 to go here. Let's we gotta keep it right here on this number 88 car. As he's coming around, this is it. 2 more corners to go for Ricky in the 88. Coming off of turn number 4. Ricky, in the 88, is going to bring home the checkered flag tonight. Ricky, nice win. Isaiah, good job there on P2. Sam Lawson, good job on P3. Drivers, make sure you're in Discord and parking on the start-finish line. Also, drivers, make sure you drive it around to pit road. And don't throw anything stupid getting back to pit road, please. Thank you. All right. So.
Yeah, good way, Ricky.
Burnouts. Who doesn't like burnouts? I like burnouts. I don't know about you,
That guy's
but I like burnouts. Burnouts are fun. Sorry,
Hey,
I'm like a little kid.
We need to check that fuel tank, I think, in that car, Ricky.
All right, so
Put Elvis whiskey in it.
let's
Still doing burnouts, and you're not out. That's crazy.
All right. So
He's out
meanwhile,
now.
so.
Good job, Ricky.
Mhm.
Thank you, sir.
Drivers, can you jump into the peace and quiet room so I can drag you all up then for interviews? Thank you. All right, so waiting on Sam Lawson. Come on, Sam. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't see that.
I will jump into something so I can just grab you. A little div. There's the governor. All right. Sam Lawson. It's Tom up here in the Next Gen Broadcasting booth. You got a copy.
I got you, buddy.
What's going on, buddy? Bringing home P3 tonight?
Yeah, I have no idea how.
Strategy, honestly. I mean, a lot of guys trying some different strategies and whatnot, and it either worked or it didn't, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of called you out a little bit about your strategies and you saving tire and whatnot, but so I'm proud of you bringing home P3.
Well, thank you, buddy. This is probably the worst race I've ever ran in my entire life. It is horrible.
Well, to be fair, remember that one time when you got booted from Indianapolis a couple weeks ago? Anyways.
That's that guy's fault.
Oh, it's right. Okay. Anyways, so give us a little rundown on your race tonight.
Well, started out. I have no idea where I started. I think it's like third or fourth, somewhere
Started
in there.
third.
Fifth. Third.
Third.
Well, that's where I started at, and then from there is just downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't save tires. I wasn't fast. I just sucked. And then we got towards the end of the last stage, and I was like, well, if I can stretch it 2 laps, then I can finish top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got lucky.
It worked. I mean, yeah, awesome job there in the top 3. It's always fun for me to get to talk to you in the booth. I don't get to do that too often anymore, so I enjoy it.
Me neither.
Yeah. So again, good job there on third place, and you racing tomorrow at Richmond?
It depends. I got to do the podcast for the majors.
Okay. All right. This guy won the majors Eldora race this past weekend. 100 laps at Eldora. It was pretty awesome to watch and race against him.
You can watch the podcast or not watch, but listen to it on Spotify.
All right, you got a name of that podcast?
Inside the Majors.
Inside the Majors. When's that kick off?
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yep.
All right, so 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Check out Inside the Majors podcast on Spotify. You get to hear Sam Lawson again. Everyone loves that. I don't know.
Who doesn't?
All right, brother. Well, good job there on P3, and we'll let you get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. All right. Second place. So, second place, I'm sure this driver's very disappointed. I'm a little disappointed, honestly, for him. But Isaiah, you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm not disappointed about the race.
No?
That actually went really good.
Okay.
Fuel mileage, not a big fan. Ricky figured it out. I'm more concerned about a couple of drivers in here, but that's a conversation for me and you later.
Yep.
You can't run people down on the straightaway and expect them to turn. And
agree.
especially when they're mad at you, that's no fun. So I don't know how you explain that to someone. I guess they don't watch NASCAR or any kind of form of racing in real life. So it's a pretty poor argument to start.
Yes.
You don't hold people down on the straightaway. You try to make the turn.
I mean,
anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like if you're both pretty equal on speed and it's 1 lap to go, 2 laps to go, there's a difference. But when you're 7/10 of a second faster,
Yeah.
it don't make sense. But anyways.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'll look. Yeah, that's for another time. But turn the other cheek. That's what the good Lord says, and that's what we're gonna do tonight.
Oh yeah.
Ricky did a wonderful job. I don't know why I brain farted when I did. I didn't mean to pit then. It didn't matter. I had planned on pitting anyways. I was going to do gas and go, just like 1.8 gallons and going.
Okay.
Austin pitted early, and that made me so confused for a second. And I'm like, well, hold on, let me think about this. And I just made a immediate knee-jerk reaction and pitted.
Okay.
I was going to have to anyways, but I had to take a little bit more fuel than I wanted to, and I had to take right side tires.
Okay.
It worked. Thankfully, I had position to still go win that race. But fact of the matter is, I think even if I had to stop and go, I think Ricky would have drove right by me. So
he was definitely quick for sure. Now,
yeah, he did really good on the fuel saving. That was, I didn't even think we could save. I didn't think we were able to save that much fuel. I even thought about doing that.
Because he pitted on 49 to go.
Yeah.
And he was able to make it, so.
Yeah, and see, I was trying that. I actually, whenever Austin early pitted, I had actually thought about making it to 49, so I started saving fuel. I was letting Ricky catch me because I was saving fuel, and then I was sitting here thinking, like, man, Austin's going to be fast on that track, and we're giving up time. Turns out that was not the right thought process. So
yeah,
congratulations. I mean, he was quick tonight. We all had a good battle, and the fuel is what got me. But he deserves that win. I mean, he was just quick as me and Austin and any of the others. So he did a great job, and I could learn a couple of lessons about pulling a Joey Logano and saving some fuel.
Well, so you'll have to get with him after this, and maybe he can give you some pointers on saving some fuel.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do that.
Well, before we let you go and enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Oh yeah, of course, my good Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's been so good to me in my life, and he could be good to you as well. If you're lost, talk with me, go to church, get Jesus in your heart. It'll change your life. I want everyone to go to heaven, and that's my goal. I want to thank my mom and dad for watching. They always tune in and watch. My fiance, she always tunes in and watches. So shout out to them. My Uncle Gary, I got a lot of family that watches. Shout out to everybody in the league. I think everyone did really good tonight. A couple of bad eggs, but I mean that's a race. You can't control that stuff. I'm not perfect. So we can all point fingers, but stuff happens. I think everyone needs to realize that. But everyone in the league did great. Shout out to all the fans. Sutherland Used Cars. It's a little used car dealership in Northwest Tennessee, Union City, Tennessee. If you're a couple hours away, come down and look at them. They got some really good cars on the lot, really good prices, really trustworthy people. Been doing this for years and years and years and years. Look them up on Facebook as well, Sutherland Used Cars. And then Virtual Academy, that's police officer training, active duty or retired. You can sign up, $69 a year at subscriptions.virtualacademy.com/sign up. And Tom, I think this is the first time, I know you're race control, but this is the first time I think you've broadcasted for us. It seems like you've done a great job. You're good with words. So
I appreciate it. I try. It ain't my first time broadcasting. I don't do it much anymore. Normally, my other partner does it, and I'm the one racing and doing race control. But
sure.
So
shout out to you though. I'm excited to go back and watch it.
So next year, I don't know if you know, I'll be race control all next season for all 3 series next year for Spooky. And Chris Paul Hamas will be up in the broadcast booth. Him and I work together on a lot of stuff, so you'll hear me. I'll be in the broadcast booth next year and also doing race control, but he'll be the one calling all the shots. He's about as energetic as they come, so be prepared for your eardrums to explode at times. So
I look forward to it. That's gonna be exciting.
It'll be fun. So hey, good job there on second place, and we'll let you enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening.
Yeah, boy, we'll see you, brother.
All right, later, brother. Ricky, it's Tom up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. How are you, man?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I feel a lot better. feeling a lot better.
Yeah. I yeah, give us a rundown of your race. Strategies were all over the place. That last stage, I'm still trying to figure out what all happened, honestly. But yours worked out. That's all I can say.
Yeah, stage one and stage two, I kind of just gauge and kind of just feel what other guys are doing. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie, I wasn't the fastest car out there, but because strategy definitely paid off there at the end.
Mhm.
And stage three, I knew the magic number was 150, 151, 2 and 3, and we were able to come down on 153, and then that whole last run, I wasn't shifting, so um, calculator said I was point 0.2 to the good, and the next thing I know, it said it was 0.03 to the good, and it was
Nice.
just fluctuating back and forth, and I was worried, am I gonna run out coming to the line or
Mhm.
what? And then I look up, and here comes Isaiah like a rocket ship, and thankfully he didn't hit that NOS button.
Yep. Yep.
And it just paid out, man. I knew that magic number. I had to get to that number, and then once I saw Wheeler pit at 165, I kind of knew it was going to be between me and Isaiah.
Mhm.
And then Isaiah came down and topped off, took his tires, and then we were just in the catbird seat, man. We were 9 seconds ahead of the guy that was behind us, and we just
Yep.
we just took our time, trying to hit our marks, and we almost had an uh-oh moment at the end in the middle of stage two, or I think at the end of stage two.
Yep.
And yeah, that was a fantastic save. I don't know how I did that. I got to go back and look at that and
Yeah, that was a
see
really good save.
yeah, kind of see the inputs and what I was doing, and I know
Mhm.
if you stab the brake in these cars, it kind of
It'll-
it straightens it back out, right? So we were able to save it. Luckily for me, we had 0 damage when we came down and took that stage caution, and I was actually surprised. I thought the front end was just killed. We were gonna have to burn a fast repair, and
Mhm.
yeah, it paid off, man. I'm super ecstatic, especially with the competition of Wheeler and Isaiah. Those
Yep.
guys are kind of the top of the crop when it comes to competition, and yeah,
Mhm.
it definitely feels good to come out on top and get one from them.
Yeah, I mean, it was an awesome race to watch. The strategies, I loved all the different strategies. You go back and watch the broadcast at times, you're going to hear me just going, I don't know what's going on, but just trying to figure it all out, all the different strategies. But fun race to watch. I don't get to do this very often anymore, so it's fun jumping up in the booth once in a while again and helping people out when needed. But it made my job easy being I was also race control. So I appreciate you guys for putting on a good show and only having two non-stage break yellows. So,
That's a win.
I
That's a
mean,
win. I'll take
honestly,
that.
probably one of your best as a league, probably one of your best races all year. So, shout out to everybody tonight for doing a good race. Is anybody you want to give a shout out to before we let you go and enjoy your Thursday?
Yeah, man. I want to give a shout out to Morgan, who's in the other room. That's the girlfriend. Gotta
Okay.
let her. She lets me do this every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hang out with the
Woof.
boys.
Nice.
Stressful week at work. You come home and you just want to have fun and get on the
Mhm.
rig. So I appreciate her definitely. She's dealing with a cap stray right now, so I'm gonna go check on her as soon as this thing wraps up.
Oh yeah.
Everybody back at the shop at Titletown, bringing us fast race cars week in and week out here for the Ghost Cup Series.
Nice.
Man, just ecstatic to finally win one.
Yeah.
Gotta shout out my boy who's on the car, Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
I'm a big Elvis fan.
Nice.
And so the painter, Wes Fuller, appreciate you whipping this thing up. This thing is sick. I love it. And Hubka for putting on the league. You had a difficult job tonight, my guy. You had race control, and you were broadcasting, and you wore
Yeah.
multiple nights. So I appreciate that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know how difficult that can be. Try to do both. I've done that from time to time too, and it's hard. You're trying to make a decision right on the spot, and man, super appreciative of what you do and
I
make this
appreciate it.
thing successful. So
Yeah.
we'll go next week. I don't even look. I think we're at a road course next week, so probably gonna put in some practice. I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule.
Yeah. I
Think
looked. I
Daytona
don't
Road.
remember. Yeah.
I know that's on the horizon, so I'll probably get some laps in at there. I'm a terrible road course racer, but if I get some laps in for this next coming week, we should be good. So yeah, man, we're gonna go take a shot at tequila now. That's what we do at Titletown.
Nice.
Every time we win, we
There
take
you go.
shots. So it's time to go celebrate with the boys.
I like it. Brother. Well, good job and enjoy the rest of your Thursday, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Yepers. All right. So, quick final rundown for tonight. You got Ricky there, the winner. Isaiah second. Samuel Lawson third. TJ in fourth. Jonathan in the 27th will be fifth. Patrick sixth. Christian Roos seventh. Austin Wheeler, after some interesting strategies, I was thinking it was going to work for him, but it didn't. He's going to bring it home in 8th. Chris Hubka 9th. Chris Rouge in 10th. Dylan Ellis in 11th. Eric in 12th. The 12th car finished 12th. There you go. Chris Cash in the 69 will finish 13th. Robert Gillett will finish 14th. Paul Hurst 15th. 16th will be Johnny Williams. 17th, Matt Metler. 18th will be Noah Owens rounding out the field. All right, y'all. Well, that is all I got for the evening. Shout out to the boys from Ghost Motorsports, Ghost Simulated, Ghost or Spooky Simulated. So many leagues. I'm sorry, too many leagues. Spooky Simulated series, right? Their Ghost Cup series. That's a mouthful. Putting on a really good show tonight here at Auto Club. A lot of good racing, a lot of good driving, awesome strategies. I'd love to see it. Hope you all enjoyed me up in the booth. I know, like I said, I don't get to do this too often. Normally on this channel, you all get to hear Chris Paul Hamus yelling at you all and bringing to you a good, nice, fancy show. I know this was very simplistic, but yeah. So anyways, y'all, gonna wish you the best of luck, and I guess we'll see the Ghost Cup Series next week at a road course. Next Gen should be live again tomorrow night for the Front Row Esports Cup Series at Richmond. That is all I got, y'all. I am going to bow out for the night. I'm going to go cool off. I am drenched in sweat. So I think my AC died. So I'm going to let you all get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. And we will see you all again tomorrow.